Untippity.
Oh, sorry. Was that the end of your turn, Lathrin?
Yeah.
And that was more than
your turn.
Did you cast more than one spell?
I'll currently only cast Eternal Witness.
Wait, oh no, wait, wrong thing.
Just the
end of your turn, I'm going to return this forest to untap Zimone and Dina. And I'm going to tap 2 sack of Scoot.
In response to the draw trigger, I'm going to pay 2 blue and reality shift your Apocalypse.
Nice.
Exiling your creature and letting it manifest to the top card of your library.
That is unfortunate, but fine.
That's second spell.
Can't hit you. Yeah, that is my second one. So
Proliferate.
Right. Then I'll draw. I will put this forest into play. Then I repeat the process. Okay. That is not a land, so I only do the Scoot thing once. I'm going to start actually keeping track of that on a token, been a token instead of trying to keep track of dice now. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
Draw.
14,
Draw.
19, 18, 19, 20, 203, which is going to be 406.
I think it's time for the lovely lady to come down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring up Disa, the Restless. It's goif making time.
Oh yeah, it's goifin time.
I will. Tap 2 to play an Arcane Signet. I will then tap 2 more. And attempt to abrupt decay Zimone and Disa.
Alright, in response.
Zimone and Disa would be a totally different card.
Zimone and Dina.
Yeah.
I will return this forest to my hand, untap them, tap them to sacrifice the face down card. It was a soul ring. Draw a card.
And the Abrupt Decay is your first spell.
Play. Oh yeah, Penguin lose 2, I'll gain 2. Keep forgetting triggers.
Also, I was gone. So you fogged, and then you one ringed, but that was only a single spell for each of you on that turn.
No, it was one ring Shelly.
I shielded as well, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I did proliferate.
Yeah.
And then on last turn, you also proliferated because he reality shifted on his end step as well. And then you proliferate on my turn.
Okay, cool. So
Okay, and then we'll send them to the command zone.
Then I guess I will send a very pokey girl towards Novice.
I can't block.
3 damage. On combat damage, I'll have the trigger to draw a card, lose a life. Make Tarmogoyf, which will come in as 6 power, which will trigger Pyrogoyf and Outcaster. Outcaster, I draw a card. And Pyrogoyf. I guess I'll deal 6 damage to the Lotus Cobra.
Sure.
Actually,
Need that one walker.
Yeah, I already declared Lotus Cobra.
Need that
it was
one
more
Gideon
Skyrim
that
Ranger.
gets loyalty equal to the number of creatures an opponent controls.
5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh! I'm going to go to my end step where I have 8 cards in hand. I will finally discard this anger.
Okay.
It's been in my hand. It was the first draw of my game, and I haven't been able to discard it. I'll then pass the turn.
Draw 2. Oh, okay. Okay. Do I do that? I might have to do that. As much as I would love to do literally anything else. I think this is the only option. I'm going to slap down Interplanar Bacon. I am then going to...
Is this Graha Super Friends?
It might be. It's my Endwalkers. Yeah, I think I've gotta just... Oh, I got two. Yeah. Okay. I will go to combat. I will swing Graha the Whale and a hero token all at Mike.
Yep. You can do that.
Just
I don't take any damage.
Cool.
You can do that.
I will gain 2 life off of Graha's lifelink.
Nope, because it didn't deal damage.
Oh wait, oh shit, you're right. I forgot about the One Ring. I was thinking about the scoots. In that case, I'm not gonna swing anywhere.
Okay.
Or actually, I'm going to swing Graha at Penguin.
Can I block and not kill him? No, I just won't block.
Okay. I'll gain 2. Second main phase, I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final Judgment, exile all creatures.
I'll respond to that.
Can you counter that?
Can I? Ooh, I cannot.
Oh fuck.
There's
if you could
812 scoots.
Well, no, but I wanna see. He has a fog in hand, and I have this really cool card called Culling Ritual, which would have given me 812 mana.
I am more on board with Final Judgmenting now.
Actually, Culling Ritual would not have done anything.
Oh, what? Scoots?
They are copies of Scoops, including their mana value.
I thought Scoots one was. Oh, it is 3 mana.
3 mana.
I thought they were. I thought it was 2 mana. Oh well, Final Judgment works.
I'll attempt to cast a Fabling trick. I'm going to create 2 1/1 fairies with flying, and then tap a creature on opponent controls.
Is it exile?
It's exile.
Yeah, they're going to exile stuff. So my 2 1/1 flyings will enter if there's no other response. S6 will actually have them enter as
I'm gonna
Aether Channelers. Oh, yeah.
It's fine. I'm just going to respond by doing the One Ring.
Okay.
And hoping to draw something here. I wish I had a sack outlet because exiling sucks.
I think it's pretty great in this instance. I think exiling is kind of fantastic.
Pretty bad.
I think it's pretty good,
bad.
honestly. Like
exiling is always
the
bad.
most fun and fair.
Just ignore the guy where most of his decks are graveyard shenanigans.
Yeah.
Exiling is bad.
Anyway, if that's the thing, all this stuff gets exiled. I'm also sad. Okay, I could have been doing some neat stuff, but
Boo. Poo.
At least it wasn't farewell or modes past turn.
This hurts me unamount like it hurts you. I am then going to pass the turn. All right.
All right. Well, that is truly unfortunate.
I feel
Don't
like
even
when you
get me
have
Squiddy Boys.
over 100 creatures on your board, it's like, what are you expecting to happen?
But let's play Magic like it's intended and destroy the creatures. That way I get squids.
Destroy.
But that's fine. draw. Oh, hey, that's cool. Actually, I like that. I don't mind that.
Did you take your damage?
What's that?
Did you take your damage?
For what?
One ring.
One ring.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
The one ring to rule them all. Also deals 1 damage to you. Huge downside of the card.
It's pretty bad.
Just awful.
Kind of unplayable.
You should sell it. You should sell it to me. I'll buy it off you for like
I'm gonna
$5.
Well, this one's a proxy, but I do have the real one.
Yeah, they're totally gonna ban it soon, so you should probably just like send it to me for free.
Swiftfoot boots. And then I will.
I was not expecting to still be alive.
3 and 2 mana. We're gonna replay Simone and Dina. And then I will. Equip boots. If there's no response.
Oh, I realized that I literally just said it was an exile, and I put my stuff into my graveyard.
I will pay 3. Yeah. This is fine. I'm gonna play Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath. With the sacrifice ability on the stack, I'm going to tap Simone and Dina and sacrifice him to her ability. So I will draw for the second spell for the turn. Novice, please lose 2, I'll gain 2.
Oh, what did I do to you?
You wiped my board, motherfucker.
I don't understand. I don't understand how these things are connected.
You just dragged this game out so much longer.
But I don't have time to do another game, and my deck hasn't done any of the cool things yet, so we're not done yet.
I put this land into play on this one, Dina. Repeat the process. Draw another card. Play this Reflecting Springs into play tapped. Now Uro is going to finish resolving. I gain 3 life, draw a card, and put a land into play. I did not get a land there. So I haven't actually played my land for the turn yet. I'll go ahead and do the 1 ring, draw 2 cards. Okay, there's my board wipes. Neat. I'll pass turn after that.
Yeah. Keep ball. Let's do 4 to cast a disorienting choice. For each opponent, I'm going to choose an artifact or enchantment that you control, and then you may exile it. If you do not, I will get a land card and put on the battlefield tap for each one remaining.
Okay.
So for Penguin, it's going to be Arcane Signet, because I think it's the only one. For Missing Novice, it's going to be.
They got a
Perception.
talisman too, but Signet makes more sense.
I got. I'll just.
Okay. Yeah. So Missing Novice, it's Anointed Perception, and Mike. Should it be the Swiftfoot Boots or the One Ring? The One Ring. What are you, Mike?
Not gonna exile that.
Okay.
I'm keeping my Anointed Procession.
So I will get 2 lands. And I do not have to be basics.
I got so little going for me right now. I can't give that up.
Because the 2 so they enter 2. The 2.
Ring
Okay.
to rule them all.
Yes, let's do myriad. Temple of Mystery. Temple of Mystery, let me scry one. That's a cool card at the top. Okay. 5 more mana. Alright. Something pretty good here. Practical. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Curiosity's drafted. No maximum hand size, which I already did.
And then
And if a
tokens
token
hit,
deals
draw
combat
cards.
to a player, I draw a card. And then I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh, hello. I'll play a Shadowblood Ridge. I will tap for a green. I will play a Bog Troll. Bog Goblin. I love my Bog Goblins, they're cool. I'll tap for 2. We know I need a green. 2. Play a Tarmogoyf. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play a Sir Conrad the Grim. It's the Final Fantasy printing of it. Can I do any more? Nope. I guess I will send Tarmogoyf towards Mike for 6.
Sure.
And then, because I feel like it, I'm going to activate Conrad with a black.
Everybody mills.
And tap, everyone mill 1. I milled a 6.
It's a land.
Summary dismissal.
1. Okay, each of you will take 2 damage, and I'll pass the turn.
Thank God Coma's in the yard. Jesus God. All right.
Okay,
Too bad
draw.
if I could get that back.
I'm going to toss down a Glacial Fortress. I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll resummon the husband. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 3. And that's gonna have to be my turn.
Ready. Tap, upkeep, lose 2 life from this. Draw my card for the turn. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pay 5. For Watcher in the Water. Enters with 9 stun counters on it. Whenever I draw a card during an opponent's turn, I make a 1/1 blue tentacle creature token. Whenever a tentacle I control dies, untap up to 1 target Kraken and put a stun counter on up to 1 target non-land permanent.
And it is a Kraken, I take it?
It is a Kraken.
I have a response.
Sure.
Withering. I don't. There is actually a black counterspell called Withering Boon.
Yeah.
I
I will pay 4 for Alondra Sky Dreamer. When I draw my 2nd card each turn, make a 2/2 Drake creature token, and whenever I draw my 5th card each turn, Alondra and all Drakes get +X/+X, where X is the number of cards in hand. And then finally, I will pay 4. I will cast Gitaxian or Gixian Puppeteer. It's got the ability that Zimona Dina has. Whenever I draw my 2nd card each turn, each opponent loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life, one off the target, like Zimona. And when it dies, return another target card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. Hey, I can get Scootsworn back. I could do that at some point. Alright. I will go ahead, tap Zimona and Dina, draw a card.
What'd you say?
Oh yeah, I have to sack something, don't I? Oh shit, that's right. Okay, we're not gonna do that yet. We're not
Okay.
gonna do that. I'm putting this back on top. I'm actually just gonna. That's right.
Forest. Forest.
Hmm?
Okay. It's a triple X card.
Oh, doppelgang. Okay, yeah.
10 mana. I think I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And cast Essex.
Okay.
Fractal
I'm a
blue.
little worried about that doppelgang.
Don't. It's gonna be absolutely chill.
Cool. Good to know. Good to know. I'm glad it's gonna be chill.
It's never ever copied anything mean before.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna go to my end step.
All right, on your end step,
Mhm.
I'm gonna tap the One Ring, draw 3 cards. That will cause multiple triggers to happen. I will make a Drake off of Alondra. I will make 3 tentacle tokens off of the Watcher. And I don't have a tentacle token handy. so
Why'd
I'm
you
gonna-
reveal the doppelgang again? Oh, because it was okay.
Yeah, if it's a land, it comes out. But
Okay.
It was
Cool. Yeah. See, I don't like that. That's in your hand when I have an anointed procession on the board.
How
Yeah,
much
it's
mana?
don't-
How much mana do you have? Out of curiosity.
me?
Ewits in the green. No, like total.
Oh, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My
Ewits in the
secondary
green.
landscape.
Ewits in the exile, right?
Ewits?
Make 3 tentacles.
Yes. Ewits
Everybody,
are great.
everybody lose 2. I gain 2.
With 15 mana, Doppelgang, and Eternal Witness, you can go infinite. Once again,
Oh my god, we broke
15
Eternal
mana.
Witness. Oh, no,
That's funny
a
that
broke.
it's
No, I'm
15
thinking of
mana.
a oracle, different oracle.
That's my turn. Or not, that's not my turn. That's my response to your turn. Sorry.
Oh wait, who are you stunning? Because then you put stun count.
No,
on things.
it's when the tentacles die.
Ah.
Okay.
mm,
Flashback, Final Judgment.
Draw. Oh damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Disa.
Hey.
Let's respond to
that?
Isa. Tap 2 and secondary landscape.
Oh.
Wait, no. Yeah, we'll just secondary landscape.
Flash
get
into
two.
position agent.
And that's all I got.
How much mana do I have? I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will play Eska's Chariot. I create 2 little kitty cats, which tokens I don't have, but I have 2 tokens somewhere probably. Bird tokens, sure, they work. And then whenever it attacks, I create a token that's a copy of a token I control,
Okay. Yep.
and it has crew 4.
That'd be a really good creature to copy with Topple King.
I will swing 5 over at 5 commander over at Mike. How big is Essex? He's a 4/4. I guess I will swing.
Also, just permanence. You
Forty-
can just ramp with that. Okay.
That's how you go infinite with Ewit, Doppelgang, because you just copy your lands and you can recast it, because you can pull it out of the graveyard with you. Tarmogoyf, which is a 6/7 towards Lath, and one. Actually, no, I'm going to crew Esker's Chariot, and I will send Esker's Chariot over to Novice.
How much damage on the chariot?
Chariot is 4. I will make another
I'll
cat.
take the 4.
Wherever my more birds are.
6/7.
It's 6/7, yeah. If it connects, it'll make me a Goyf.
If it connects, you'll make a Goyf.
Oh. The fog.
Yeah. Let's fog that.
Nope, we're just fogging. Okay.
Okay. I'll just use a dice. I got 3 of these little guys. Actually, one of them's untapped. So I've got 2 tapped ones and 1 untapped one. Then I have nothing else to do, so I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
End of your turn. I'm gonna tap Dina, sacrifice this tentacle. When it dies, I will try to untap this Kraken, which just remove a stun counter. I'll put a stun counter on your Commander Penguin.
Okay, she's stunned.
Draw a card, put a land into play.
I'll take a damage from 30.
Repeat that process.
What are we taking damage from?
Sir Conrad.
Oh, okay.
When it dies.
Yeah, including mine.
So Conrad.
But when I draw my second card, you guys are going to each lose 2. I'll gain 2. And Penguin, I'm going to have you lose an additional 2 from Simone and Dina, and I'll gain 2. And do I want to put this land into play tapped?
Always.
Well, not if you knew what the land was. You know what? I think it's probably fine. It's Beseiju. Beseiju
Yeah,
yours.
Pretty good.
And I'll make another Drake token as well. I'll make 2 more, go up to 4 tentacles.
Okay.
I will pass priority.
My go?
I believe so.
Okay. Draw. I'm going to slap down Command Tower. I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to play a Johnny, Strength of the Pride. I will gain a life off of the Interplanar Beacon, and then I'm going to pay 4. And I will make 2 heroes with 4/1/1 counters on them. And then I am going to pick a Johnny up to 6, assuming he resolves. His plus, I need to look him up again. His plus gains me life equal to the number of creatures plus the number of planeswalkers I control. His -2 makes a 2/2, and a Johnny's Pride mate. And his 0 is if I have 15 or more. If I have 15 or more life than my starting total, exile him and each artifact and creature my opponents control. That we're a little ways off from that, but I'm going to tick him up, and I will gain 4. So I will regain the life that I'd paid for him.
Yep.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, let's see if I can't wrap it up this time. Untap upkeep. This removes the stun counter. Draw a card. Oh, excellent. That's great. Okay. Wonderful. I will...
Silence. Soul tie.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm going to start off by tapping Simone and Dina, sacrificing tentacle.
Conrad trigger.
Doesn't. Yep, sure. I will then put a stun counter on the chariot, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
Oh, that's not a creature anymore.
It doesn't matter. It's a permanent.
Oh, cool.
Non-land permanent. And then I will draw a card. I don't have a land, but that is my second card. So please, everybody take 2. I'll gain 2. Oh yeah, I lost 3 from the ring. And I will have Penguin lose 2. I'll gain 2. Hopefully that won't matter. I'm just gonna try to even this out and kill everybody now. I make a Drake. This one can't attack. Pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
For overloaded Psych Rift.
Oh, okay. I have a response to that. Oh, actually, Lathrine, do you have a response to that?
I don't.
You don't? Okay. Have issues though. No responses, Penguin.
Nope. I have no free spells. Plus, I'm enjoined.
Yeah.
Look, I've
Well,
gotten
okay. Here's the
people
thing.
before.
I'm going to pay. I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna sudden substitution that.
Oh.
So you can have a 5/5 hero, and all have a Psych Rift.
That's bad.
No, what's
Hang
bad is
on.
I was saving it for the doppelgang, because that would have been a lot more hilarious. But
Control a target non-creature spell and target creature.
it has split second, so I don't know what you're planning on doing right now.
It has split second. All right. Oh shit. Yep, that's an awkward one for you to use there. No, I think it's still fine. Not as
Do you have the,
good
do you
as.
have the morph creature that flips? Morph doesn't use the stuff. Yeah,
Clearly, I
it's
do
all-
not. Okay,
Oh,
fine.
you could have been hiding.
That resolves.
Cool. So I have a
Then
Psych Rift now.
in response to Psych Rift.
Our Psych Rift.
Yeah, our Psych Rift. I will really want. Shit, I don't want to have to do this. I'm gonna mana drain the Psych Rift.
Your own Psych Rift. Okay.
Yep.
2 mana, yeah.
Gotta do that.
All right. So you
gotta
still have the
do that.
5. You have a 5/5 hero.
Neat. All right. That's a thing.
Your
use
next
this-
upkeep, you get a ton of mana.
It's not. No. So
I get 2
his
manas.
his next main phase, he'll get a.
So
So
can-
in his second main phase, actually, he'll get two colorless.
2 mana.
Nah. See,
'Cause,
what
like,
I
it's
was
only a
what
2-drop.
What I was hoping to do is that you were gonna cast the crazy doppelgang. I was gonna grab it, make a billion copies of my interplanar beacon, and then heal myself up by casting walkers and just ultimate Ajani.
I would have just.
All right.
No, it's X target permanent X time, so you could have probably done like anointed procession.
No,
into
I would have.
beacon.
I'm assuming X would have been higher than 1.
All right. I'm gonna tap the 1 ring to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you could have made a copy of your own. You could have got your own 1 ring as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
but I
would've
wouldn't have been
gotten
able to
protection 'cause it wasn't cast.
Yeah, and I wouldn't
no
have. I would
protect,
only get the
you-
one of them.
Hmm.
All right,
Still
that
have it.
is. So that is my 5th spell for the turn, which means Alejandra and my Drakes are getting plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, plus 19, plus 19.
Cool. Do I die?
No, because the whole reason to be casting the Psych Rift was Alejandra herself doesn't fly. I have 2 Drakes that can fly through and connect, but Alejandra herself cannot. So... do I just... How big did I say they were? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Oh,
13,
also,
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
when I cast a sudden substitution, I would have paid the 4 life to make a hero,
Yeah.
which would have been 2 heroes.
So they are 2020s. Well, the Drakes are 2020s. Alejandra is a 22.
And only one or two of them can attack. The other one has.
2 drakes can attack, 1 drake cannot, and Alejandra can of course attack, but she is landbound. So I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do. That doesn't actually. Well, that will not help. Oh, that gets me. Who do I? Now I'm down to killing 2 people. Who do I want to kill?
Nobody.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Lathrian is gonna doppelgang on their turn.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
You sure?
Actually, he does. We're gonna.
I got my anointed
Please,
procession. You can kill me, so Lathrian can't doppelgang my anointed procession.
I'm gonna beast within your commander, Lathrin,
Okay.
and then we're gonna.
I was so looking forward.
I have 2 flyers.
Oh, you do have 2 flyers. Shit. Never
You
mind.
want?
Don't-
Are you
don't-
sure you want
don't-
to do that?
Don't do that. No, I didn't know. I
Okay.
didn't know you had 2
Essex
flyers.
fly. No, she does.
Where's
Essex
the-
flies
let's-
and Curiosity Crafter flies.
But
Oh wait, I haven't played a land this turn.
No,
This
the Scoot Swarm. That's definitely
No,
still
no.
around.
not the Scoots one. Oh no, because I tapped my mana poorly. I could have done something different if I had foresight to tap my mana properly. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna play Golgari Rot Farm and I'm gonna pick up this Odawara, the Soaring City. Unfortunately, I don't have any mana. Any blue mana. Alright, unfortunately, we're gonna move to combat. And I'm going to have to send... I'm gonna have to send 2 drakes, 1 at Penguin, 1 at Novice, and I'm gonna send Alondra over at Lathrian.
how much damage in the air is that?
At 20.
Cool. I'm just dead.
I have no reaches.
Good-
What was
good
that?
gay.
Oh, Leave.
And block the Quote-Coiling Oracle.
Yep. Yep.
I don't think sudden substitution comes out of this deck. The thing I like about Graha is I'm allowed to play the overcosted counter spells that do funny things.
Right.
Yeah.
Fair enough, yeah. No, those are always... I always look at those, I'm like, oh, that's really, really cool. And then I play, I'm like, that feels really bad.
Yeah, hold up 6 mana for Sublime Epiphany. Like, it is a fun ass spell.
No,
but, like,
resolving a
six
Sublime Epiphany is
mana.
great, but it's like cool. But I get a Sublime Epiphany and also a 7/7. Then I think that pushes it over the edge a bit.
Do I lose your token?
No,
Yes.
yeah.
I think I do, yeah.
Yes, it's not a card.
Yes, no. No,
Because I didn't create it. He gave it to me. It was on his board
It
already.
was his. Now it's not.
It's not like he made me create a token. He gave me one
Um,
that he already created. So I think I
You
lose it when
found
he
it.
leaves the game.
Mhm.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I had 2
Wait, is it
colorless
spe-
mana floating still.
If it's specifically cards that like you lose possession of, then yes, it would go with him. But because it's a token,
What happens with tokens? Your opponents gain control.
I'm not doing that colorless mana. I'm done.
If the token created by an opponent, then you gain control of it, it'll lose. Opponent creates a dragon token, you steal it with Karthus. But if they are not wording this properly. Prey loses the game while controlling. I think you're right. I think you lose the token. Stolen
Yeah, I
tokens
think
when a
so,
player
too.
leaves the game.
What are you doing,
No.
Lefton? Are we resetting the game again? That's
5, 6.
If the owner of a permanent token's included leaves the game, that permanent will leave the game. So yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to cast 3-fold Thunderbolt.
a wall. Draw 1/1s whenever it enters battlefield attacks, create a 1/1 colorless gnome equals to its power. Oh god.
This is
Alright.
resolve. It's
yeah, no, you got
Okay.
it.
It's gonna enter with 3 counters. It will make 3 gnomes, However, Essex will say those gnomes are actually 3 of whatever I want it to be.
It's true.
So it's going to be 3 3-fold Thunderhulks, which are 0/0s.
Does
Does it
that
just
no,
go
it doesn't
infinite?
go infinite because
I
that's
can
only does it
only
for the
do
first
it
token.
once. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he just needs to make 9 gnomes now.
Yes, I will make 9 more little baby gnomes. I'm just gonna use that as a way because 9 of them. And these are 1/1 gnomes.
Grief tokens.
This is 3. Beautiful.
Oh, I'm gonna head off.
2, 3.
See ya.
You have a good one, Sue.
Good game. Have a good day.
Fun game.
You don't have any flyers up right now. Oh,
I
no,
have
you
a
one.
2/2.
Okay, okay.
That is untapped.
Let's swing 3/3 and a 4/4 right here.
Huh. That's suspicious.
Nah,
Block
don't
your
worry about it.
commander.
Okay. And then we'll take 3.
Yeah.
Then I put a mind step and pass.
Yep.
That's not suspicious at all.
Not even a
Don't
little.
be suspicious.
Don't
Don't
be suspicious.
Right. Draw. Fog is currently in your graveyard, right?
Currently, yes.
Currently in your graveyard. Alright.
Sucks Doppelgang is a sorcery.
Anyway, flash into fairy, to fairy time raveler, and then flash out doppelganger. Flash in
That's a good idea.
flash in high fey trickster, and then flash
Yeah,
in
I lose 4
doppelganger.
life. Lose 4. That happens. Let's pay.
I was debating having a lot of more stuff in this deck that enables flash speed, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm focusing more on the walkers.
Pay a green for Corian Ranger. It's the same effect as the fairy from earlier. I can return a forest to my hand to untap a creature. Use it only once each turn.
Okay.
I will tap Zamon and Dina, sacrifice a tentacle, put a counter on Essex, a stun counter. Draw my second card for the turn. So you will lose 4, I'll gain 4. And then I can put a land into play, we'll put the swamp into play, repeat the process. Draw, put this Opulent Palace into play. Yeah, I should have played this out earlier. That's fine, I guess. Should have done a lot of things, man. Goddamn.
I have to hop off here too. Thanks for the game,
Alright,
guys.
have a
Good ones,
good one.
Okay, I do as much as I want to watch the end of this game. I need to get to work. So let's go toss. Let's go raid Mike. They're opening some Final Fantasy packs.
You draw 2 cards, and then you play another spell.
So raid Mike the Quad. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will catch you guys later. Adios. Oh, let's